This is part two of my crazy situation. I go to then sell my house. I sell my house. I have the profits from the house, and I paid off a few things, and then took another chunk of that to invest because the timing was quite good. The person that was helping me also said it was a good time for futures trading. So I was like, great. So I moved some money in there. We did some more trades. It did really well. And so I felt very confident with the platform. And at the time, the money that was in there, I didn't need immediately. So I just left it in there. Then this person tells me that another good timing is coming up to do some trades. And if I can move in a larger chunk, then my profits would be really good. But also had said, the decision is yours. Be cautious. But, I wouldn't tell you this unless I knew for sure you would be making some profits. What's interesting is at this point, I didn't necessarily trust the person. However, I trusted the things that he told me in relation to this because what he had told me so far had worked or had been true. And I had used the platform on my own without his help, and so felt rather comfortable with the situation and the platform, and so trusted that what he was saying was true. Now, at the time, I had already decided what I was going to invest in with the profits of the sale, but my friend, who I had already talked to about doing some of the investments with, was out of the country, and so I thought, well, it's only going to be for a couple of weeks. I'll move the money in there. It's a safe place, and I'll be able to do some trades with it while I'm waiting. So I literally moved the money in there to keep it safe. So then I decide from a conversation that I had one last little chunk that I was using to pay off a couple of things and put into an emergency fund. So literally was like keeping in the bank account to like have an emergency account. This is where things really start to get hairy. So stay tuned for part three of my crazy experience.